Everyone, just thought I'd get on and say hi. Hope everyone's going well, and let's just see what Spirit's guidance is for everyone today. It's been raining here, which is nice and refreshing. So I did a pre-shuffle with the Angels and Ancestors deck, and what came out was Stag, which we got, I think in the last video I did on my YouTube channel. This came out, and it's about whatever you're focusing on, it's the right thing. It's the right time to move forward, okay? There's nothing to fear. And what came out with it was the Star Ancestor, which is about you having a purpose here, that you've got a purpose just being here, just being alive. You're living your purpose, but you've got the thing that they're telling me that for everybody is to shine your light. Be your beautiful self. Do what lights you up, what excites you. That's what we're meant to do. I don't know who this is for, but I just heard don't care what others think. Do what is you're meant to do. Our intuition, our guidance comes from within. Our feelings are guiding us at this time. And so and I just heard propelling us forward. So if you're procrastinating, ask for a sign from Spirit that you're for validation, and then move forward. Don't go into fear, okay? There's a lot of negative energy out there. Don't go into fear. So yeah, you might be feeling challenged, so you've got to keep the faith. So some grief work's coming up. Now, when the grief work card comes up, that means you might have a lot of emotions coming up. That, grief, self-explanatory really, but you might be feeling really sad at this time. You might be going over situations or experiences that made you heartbroken, but it's just coming up so you heal it. That means deal with it, heal it. When I say deal with it, let yourself feel the emotion. If you can, speak up about it if that helps. We are here to express ourselves. So acknowledging the grief or how you're feeling will help you. So, and it's to do with family changes. So maybe something's happened in your life, family changes. Maybe you've lost a loved one, and I'm sorry if you've done that. You've gone through that, and it's just triggering some grief. Or actually what's coming up for a lot of people is where people have done you wrong, or, someone's hurt you or things like that. That's coming up for you to look at and heal, okay? But even though you might be feeling challenged, keep the faith, because I love that we create our reality. I love the fact that we're co-creating with Spirit, the divine. We can create a beautiful life. Please don't go into fear. Focus on your things that you've got to be grateful for. Your family, friends, each other, nature, a roof over your head. Know that Spirit's guiding you always, that you're never alone. Okay, just one more. Just one more. Okay. Okay. So you're being protected. You're protected by your spirit guides and angels and ancestors. So you might be feeling fragile at this time, but you are protected. And goals. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner. Go after them. Okay. So career came out with skills. So maybe you're wanting to change your career. And it's a time to do that because you've got the new skills, learn some new skills, study a course or hobby. Because when we do the same thing all the time, we get bored. We outgrow things. And I do feel like, again, we're in new energy, new beginnings. You're meant to be doing what you love. Soulmates come out. So if you're manifesting a soulmate relationship, it's here, you're coming. But you also got focus. So some of you out there mightn't have a clear direction. Maybe you're going to fear. So focus on what you're wanting in life. When you've got a clear direction and you know what you want, Spirit can bring you the soulmate, the job, the career. So don't go, again, I feel like someone out there struggling with negativity. Please don't care what others think or, what you think you should be doing. Follow your hearts. Follow your hearts, okay? I love that. Smile. Okay. Smile. Just be aware of what you're focusing on. If anything's coming up for you, emotions, old emotional hurts are coming up for you to heal, not to punish you, not to stay stuck or he did this, she did that. Don't get caught in that, okay? Focus on what you're wanting and giving thanks and gratitude for what you're wanting and what you've got, because this absolutely changes the energy. We feel better, but we also are manifesting what we're thinking about. Okay. A new work venture. Okay, so that's validation from spirit. Okay, so light a candle, activate your angelic chakra. So I feel the light a candle's about, like, if you're grieving, giving it, if when you light a candle, it's like a little ritual thing and you feel good. It's representing spirit, a light, a spark, and we all have got like a spark of light in us, and we're meant to shine. We're meant to share our light and shine. So I'm sorry if you are grieving, but once you share and light, no, I feel like once you focus on your light and share your light, you'll have more love in your life. When you focus on the grief and anything that you've lost, and again, I'm sorry for anyone that's lost anyone or going through any hard times at the moment, but when you more focus on what you've lost, maybe you've lost, a business, maybe you've lost, a home, or whatever you're focusing on. If you keep focusing on what you've lost, you're going to attract more luck. So give thanks, okay? That's how you change it. Don't stay in that victim mode, okay? So the answer is no. So, I do feel like that doesn't mean like it's a definite no. It might be a not yet, okay? But I am getting shown someone out there's thinking the worst. And I feel like that's why you're blocking your own blessings. You might be thinking no because you're blocking your blessings is what I'm getting from spirit. You're thinking negatively and you create what you're thinking. So activate your angelic chakra. We have 7 main energy centers in our body. And when you spin them, when you balance and align them, that's why I do crystal healings. You're all in alignment, you're at peace. You feel more balanced. Anyone that's, got road rage, I know that their base chakra's out of alignment, or they're worrying about money or how their needs are going to be met. When you spin and balance and know that everything comes from spirit, you trust and you follow the guidance that they give you. When you're asking for signs from spirit and you're getting answers, they're telling you, like, you need to follow the intuition, what you need to say or think, what you're getting back, not fear. When you're asking spirit for signs and guidance, you're being answered on what to do. It's never a negative thing. It's about being honest and truthful. Sorry. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so you're going to get a message. There's a new opportunity or a message coming. And I feel like if you've been feeling sad, you're coming out of that, okay? Because the 5 of Cups is in the upright is you focusing on what you've lost or fear. But you're getting a message, and I do feel like it's representing a home and a male. So there's an opportunity or you're going to get an offer, okay? And I feel like there's a new opportunity coming in regards to it. It can be a happy family life, new home. You might be purchasing a new home, wanting to even just move home. And there's an opportunity coming, okay? But then the next 2 cards out was 2 women. So in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles is not like, I feel like with this, I've got to say, I don't get a good feeling. I feel like it may be someone who's untrustworthy. And you've got this woman, Queen of Cups, is fully loving, kind. And I feel like what I'm being guided from spirit to say is to trust your intuition, trust in your ability to pick and to know who's good for you. And like, this could be friends, this could be like a work situation. It could be a lot of different situations, but know that your angels are taking care of it, because the Temperance card is your angels have got it, okay? Now, again, there's no good and bad. Like when we talk about people that haven't got good intentions or good motives, they're just lost. okay? They're not feeling good, because when people hurt people on purpose, I can assure you they don't feel good inside, or they would never do that. But that doesn't mean that we have to tolerate it either. And yeah, again, to do with work. So maybe you've been working really hard on your money at the moment. I'm just going to ask for a little bit more information. But yeah, I feel like you've focused on money and achieving what you're wanting. But don't forget that good things come from laughter, happiness. It's just not all hard work. A lot of people get 2-3 jobs, not realizing that it's your mindset. If you're thinking thank you for the abundance, asking for help and focusing on abundance, that's what you get. If you keep saying I haven't got enough money, you're going to be working 3 jobs and not having enough money. Okay. So yeah, the Hangman. So there's a situation again where you've been in the past waiting, looking at what you've lost, not looking at what you're being offered. So we got to change your perspective, because once you do, you get the 9 of Pentacles, which is abundance. Beautiful, abundant person. It doesn't matter if it's male, it can represent male or female, but beautiful abundance coming to you. But again, I feel like you've been staying in this, might be fighting with people. You might be like confused, feeling burdened. Okay. And then the Knight of Wands, which is a situation, can be in and out. So maybe it's to do with a person that's, made you doubt yourself, or you're not sure of. But you got the Star, so you're healing. And I feel like this is pretty similar. If you look at my last YouTube video, it's a pretty similar message about letting go of the past so that you can, I heard, reap the benefits of now, bringing in all the new, the opportunities, the love, whatever you're wanting, you're going to attract. But I feel like, again, you're focused too much at what you haven't got. Yeah, and again, all right. So there's an opportunity coming. There's someone offering you something, and it's going to come out of a surprise, like a Tower moment. It's not a bad Tower because it's got the Justice, okay? And with that, there's an offer of love. If you can see that Page of Cups, look, a new beginning, end of a cycle and a new beginning. So yeah, I'm hearing let the past be in the past. And once you do that, I feel like once you're free and clear, you'll know what to do, because you'll listen to your heart and your feelings. Okay, I will pick a number. I know. Okay, sorry. Just want me to use these deck. So a lot of people get anxiety because they're listening to their fears. They're going, what if? I'm not good enough. A lot of it comes from lack of self-worth. When you realize that how people treat you is a reflection of them, you'll never take any, you won't take it on. Once you know that people are hurting or hurt you, you sort of like realize that that's their stuff, it's not yours, and you don't have to take it on. So, okay, I'm just going to do the shuffle again, sorry. They don't want you to take on other people's stuff. You're not responsible for everybody's things, stuff, fixing things. Everyone came down here to learn and grow as a soul, and you're meant to listen to your heart and do what feels right to you. As long as you're not meaning to hurt anyone, okay? It doesn't mean someone might say you're hurting them, but you're not. It's just they don't want you to do what you want, So again, communicate clearly. Let go. Meditation brings answers and recovery. So it's very much a time of healing. We did get the Star card. So you're recovering right now from the past. Maybe you meditate. You need to meditate. You need to have some quiet time to reflect and let go. When you surrender to the universe, that's when your answers come. And the lessons is communicate, because when I say, we come here for lessons, the answer is always our voice. So if we keep going to fear, not speaking up, we're going to keep going through the same experiences. When we speak up and be brave and say what we want, and a lot of the time I will always ask Spirit for the words, because I don't want to hurt anyone. then you don't doubt it. Yeah. I love this. Okay. So you're ready. So you're ready for the changes. You're ready for the new beginning, the new direction. Choose a new direction. Maybe you've been thinking about it for a while. It's the right time. Within the next few weeks, big happy changes. Don't stop. So don't stop with your affirmations or asking Spirit, thanking Spirit for what you've got. Okay? Keep in that positive mindset because, you know, you're going to be happy. But you know what I love to say? We can choose to be happy right now. So you're ready. A lot of people are ready for this new beginning, this new life, this bringing our dreams, but they're going to fear all the time. And when you go into fear, you procrastinate, it keeps you from moving forward. Okay, I'll keep hearing everybody's ready for change. Okay, so let's pick an animal from the Spirit Animal book. And we got the kangaroo. Okay? There's nothing to worry about as you will always have your needs met. It's important to stay connected to your family right now and receive your emotional sustenance from them. Once you've gotten some momentum, keep moving forward and don't look back. Progress will happen in leaps and bounds. Okay. A new idea will need slow and careful nurturing over the next months, and it's best to keep it to yourself. So a lot of the time when I'm manifesting, I don't tell people what I want to do or manifest because their energy can get in the way. And sometimes people don't want you to get what you want. I know that sounds a little bit, you know, I don't know. It's the truth though. It's the truth in my experience. I always want people to get what they want. I really wish the best on everyone. And when you do that, you get the best for you. But if you're wishing for people not to get what they want, then you're actually blocking your own blessings. Okay, so 518. Your more spiritualized and optimistic thoughts about money have opened the flow of abundance for you. So again, backing up and validating what we've been talking about and guided by, that the more that you give thanks for the money in your life, the abundance in your life, the more that you'll attract in your life. Okay? I will also want to say again, don't listen to the news or the media. You know, we create our own reality. We're co-creating with Spirit, the divine, whatever your highest belief. And we can all have an abundant, beautiful, loving, love-fulfilled life. It's as simple as that. And no matter what negativity is out there in the world, we can transcend that. We can transcend that and bring it into a higher energy frequency of love. And love is the highest vibration of all. So there's no need to go into fear. Okay? There's just no need. Trust in Spirit, trust in your abilities to know what's right for you and be brave enough to follow your heart. Okay, lots of love until next time. Thank you once again for all your love and support. If you feel to, I would really love you to like and share and subscribe to Nardamula on YouTube. And thank you to all the beautiful souls that come for readings, healings. I do teach what I do as well, and meditation and crystal healings. I'm just so grateful. So lots of love. Thank you. Bye-bye.